When I was in my psychosis slash everything is a test part of my spiritual journey, it used to be so hard for me to just like make decisions. And it would literally be like the simplest decisions. Like it'd be like, oh, should I go eat here? Should I go to this store? Should I go to this store? Should I go to the Five Below over here? Or should I go to the Five Below over there? Like stuff like that used to have me sitting and pondering and, okay, send me a sign if I should go to this one. Let me flip a coin. Like I used to really be like that. And then I had to realize trusting your intuition is really about just trusting yourself. It's really about just trusting your mind and your body. So most of the time, the right decision is just whatever decision you make. And the test that you think you're going through is just, can you trust yourself enough to stand in that decision and know that whatever other decision you made, the outcome would have probably still been the same. And I have a story about that. One time I was just riding around. I was on the side of town. I really didn't know like exactly where I was at. So I'm like, oh, I kind of want to go to B-Dubs. And then I'm like, wait, B-Dubs? I think I want to go to Applebee's. So I'm like, in my mind, like, B-Dubs, Applebee's, B-Dubs, Applebee's. And I'm like, okay, well, I thought of B-Dubs first, so maybe I should go to B-Dubs. But I'm like, but I want Applebee's more. Maybe I should go to Applebee's. So I'm sitting there just pondering. Then I'm like, okay, I'm going to see where they both at, like, you know, how far they are. So I Googled B-Dubs. It was 0.4 miles away from me. I Googled Applebee's. It was 0.5 miles away from me. I'm like, dang, that means I got to go to B-Dubs. But I'm like, I really don't want to go to B-Dubs. Let me just go to Applebee's. So I always get the same thing from Applebee's. I get the combo thing where it's like the mozzarella sticks, wings, the spinach dip, and the quesadillas or whatever. But I only be wanting the mozzarella sticks, wings, and the spinach dip. So I went and it ended up being happy hour, which I kind of forgot about the happy hour anyway. But I went during happy hour. So instead of getting like the half portions, I got the full portions for half the price or whatever. And I didn't have to get the quesadillas. I only got the stuff I wanted. And on top of that, I didn't have to cook later because I only ate a little bit of it and my kids ate the rest. Like, it pretty much all just worked out. And so even though I was saying like, oh, whichever one is closer, and B-Dubs was technically closer, I really wanted Applebee's, and it still all worked out the way I wanted things to work out. But if I would have sat there and been like, let me go to B-Dubs and whatever, then I would have been in the back of my mind. Either I would have went to B-Dubs and not really been fulfilled because that's not really what I wanted, or if I would have went to Applebee's and then just been in the back of my mind like, I should have went to B-Dubs. What would have happened if I went to B-Dubs? If I would have been pondering that, then that would have been what was me making the wrong decision, because I would have perceived myself as making the wrong decision.